If you have been paying a fee to withdraw money, whether from a bank counter or automated teller machine ATM, then you may soon pay more, as a government proposal to pay excise duty for every cash withdrawn from the bank sails through. The proposal is contained in a letter the Deputy Secretary to Treasury Patrick Ochailap wrote to Bank of Uganda on 9 February 2021, seeking the central bank's opinion on the proposal. According to Ochailap, taxing cash withdrawals from bank counter, agency banking and ATM withdrawals will not only promote cashless transactions, promote e-commerce, improve tax compliance, and also raise revenue for government. The Acting Director Economic Affairs in the Ministry of Finance, Moses Kaggwa, confirmed to NTV that indeed they had made the proposal for the sake of national development.
We have a tax on mobile money withdrawals, but on banking withdrawals there is no tax. And there has been the emergency of agency banking, and as you know, most agency banking business is done in the same premises of mobile money agents. So a person either withdraws from the mobile under agent banking, pays no excise duty, and withdraws from mobile money and pays the excise duty on withdrawal.
There is an outcry from the public, the general public, especially when it comes to this tax. They're saying it's coming at a time when most of the businesses have closed, the economy is doing so badly, it hasn't recovered from the shock of COVID-19. So they are wondering, why are you introducing such a tax at this time?
We are also mindful that this is a COVID pandemic and most businesses have not recovered, so we wouldn't really impose a tax that is going to make things worse.
An economics donor at Makerere University Business School, Ramadan Gobi, says the proposed tax could propel people to resort to old traditional methods of keeping money in their homes.
They will only have those who are mandatorily have no option. But for example, if government is paying you through a bank, those are the only people they are going to get taxes from. But business community who are voluntarily go to the bank are going to stop going there.
However, the executive director of the civil society budget advocacy group, Julius Mukunda, says the people have to pay their fair share of taxes for national development.
Because why are you taxing mobile money withdrawals and you are leaving other financial institutions who are also doing the same kind of transaction? And I think for me, that's where I come from. That this proposal is an equalizer.
If approved, the new tax could add on to other individual taxes such as mobile money tax, pay as you earn, value-added tax, income tax, and local service tax, among others. Besides, the number of direct individual taxpayers in Uganda is not more than 2 million in a population of over 45 million.
Government has failed to think of other avenues of getting more people into the tax bracket, those who are not paying tax, because they are there and they are not making money. Someone who sells his animals in the garden there, in his grazeland, and then he takes money home and he buys things the way he wants to buy. So
NTV engaged some Ugandans for their views on the new tax proposal.
It's going to be difficult for us savers, including me, to save our hard-earned money in the bank.
Government should go on and tax withdrawals from the bank, because it can also be another way of gaining government revenue.
The matter was also raised on the floor of Parliament, and the Speaker of Parliament, Rebecca Kadaga, cautioned the Finance Ministry. Any tax proposal will ultimately be tabled in Parliament, which has the final say on it. The Ministry of Finance is waiting for a response from Bank of Uganda, after which it is also going to consult the Uganda Bankers Association and the private sector. However, what is not clear is whether after meeting or consulting the affected entities and they refuse the tax, it will make any difference after Bank of Uganda has already okayed it. Sudil Yarhanga, NTV, at the Ministry of Finance, Kampala.